2 months in the UK, I was already sure I was going back, like 100% sure. I was just waiting for July to come. July was my final destination. That's why I submitted my final destination. I was just waiting for July to come. Let me pack my bag and bye bye UK.
Till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the clouds.
Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute here. I know it's been a minute. Anyways, a lot has been happening from starting and working on my final dissertation to submitting to moving to another city to so many other things I can't really talk about right now. So a lot has really been going on. So like I said, I'm done my final dissertation. What that means is that I'm done with my studies. Oh! So right now I'm just waiting for my final results and then my graduation, and it's bye bye masters. It was nice doing business with you. So that's just it, guys. So I know I've not really been constant here. Doing the video really isn't the big deal. I get really lazy when it comes to editing and uploading. Like, it's not really easy for content creators. Like, you have to give it up for those guys. You're really trying. Like, it's not easy. But moving forward, I'll try to commit myself to at least one video per week. So that's what I'll just try and do. So guys, thank you for sticking around with me. Thank you for your support so far. I just want you to keep supporting me. I just want to have this channel is still growing. I just want you to be part of my growth. I just want to communicate with you. There are times where I'm very opinionated. Yeah, I'm a very opinionated person. So there are times things just come to my head. I just want to talk. Like most cases, I don't get somebody to talk to. So, and I feel YouTube is the best place or one of the best places to actually vent or say whatever I want to say. So it's a bit awkward coming here, just talking and not getting any response. So moving forward, just do this for me, grow with me, interact with me via my comment section. Just make this channel lively as possible. I just want the family out of this place. And blah blah blah, that's it. Thank you very much. Moving forward to today's topic, like my description says, I'm a man. I'm just going to be retrospecting on my 1 year so far in UK. My lessons, how my experience so far reshaping me, what I've learned, what I'm still learning, and so many other things. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Yeah. If you're just stumbling on my video for the very first time, I'm Jennifer David. I'm a master's student in the UK. I share my experience. I talk about student migration with my previous work experience. I share a bit of my lifestyle, a glimpse of my lifestyle. And soon to coming soon, I'll be talking about random topics. Yeah. So please, a girl, a sister, a friend needs that subscription. Just hit that subscription button and be part of my growing channel, be part of my growing family here. Please, I will need that subscription. I will need that. I will need your like. I will need your comment. And if you can go extra for me by sharing, I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much. So guys, it's been 1 year. Moving to another place entirely. Definitely, you're bound to experience changes and all. You're bound to see things differently and all. And today I'll just be talking about few experiences or some things that really changed me or still changing me. One thing that my UK experience so far has actually taught me or I'm still learning from is time management. Man, the 24 hours we have in Nigeria is not the same 24 hours here, because this moment is dawn, the next moment is dark. Like this moment you're waking up trying to do one or two things, before you know it is dark already and you're back to your bed. So 24 hours, I don't know, it really goes so fast here. It's really fast here. It's pertinent you know how to manage your time. Else you're going to lose out on a whole lot of things. That's one thing I've been struggling with over the years. I'm not so good with time management here. It's my weakness. UK had to teach me the hard way. I'm still learning because something happened recently. Like I was supposed to travel somewhere for my birthday, and partly time management was part of the reason I missed my flight. Yeah, let me take the whole responsibility because I wasn't informed. I wasn't aware there was strike going on, so they were canceling train and all of that. So I would not even. I take the blame totally. I take full responsibility because I was supposed to be informed of what was happening in my surrounding and all of that. So I didn't get to the train station. I did get there at a very sensible time, considerate time, but you can't sleep trains and all of that. So I got to the airport 30 minutes to departure. And when it comes to Oyibo people, yeah, yes is yes, their no is no. So that's why I missed my flight. Um, I didn't do a flexible ticket, so all my tickets to and fro 2 countries back to. I was supposed to go to Finland and France, then back to London. So all my tickets were not refundable. So I lost my money to tickets, my hotel bookings, not refundable as well. So I lost a whole lot, and time management contributed to that. So back to the talk. White people, there's no African time. In Africa we say African time, whereby let's say an event is for let's say 4, you can walk in 6 and you still meet up. So that's what they call African time. But in this place there's no African time. If you want to be able to meet up, if you want to be able to do things right, to get things right, you have to work on your time management, because there's a time a bus will leave the station, there's a time the train will leave. Everything here is timed. So if you miss out, you're going to be losing on a lot of things. You're going to be spending excessively. You might lose your money, you lose so many other things. So um that's it. Like I said, I'm still learning, I'm still working on myself, and I'm glad that this experience is actually making me stand on my feet. It's actually making me do better, because before now, um, I can have someone going to for a 5 o'clock, and 4 p.m. I'm on my bed, or I'm still doing something else. So I'm still working on that. So if you want to be on the right path here, on the right track here, it's necessary you're able to manage your time, else you're going to end up spending more, spending losing out on so many other things, which leads me to my second point, which is spending. You know that legendary quote, like penny wise, pounds foolish. It makes sense now. It needed to be pounds and penny, no other currency. See, hey, in UK, it's either you're spending or you're spending. There's no shortcuts. You're just spending or you're spending. And I had to learn the hard way. I'm still learning, because I'm this person. I just want every kobo to count. I just try to, when you come to me with this, I try to think of alternative, like ways we can get it cheaper, ways they're always cheaper. So and I've actually lost more trying to do that. There was a time we are supposed to come. We're in another city. We're trying to come back to our city, me and my husband. And so first he asked me book Uber, and then I saw the price. It was about, I'm not so sure right now, 160 to 180 pounds. I was like, man, this is too much. I had this word. I always convert naira. Do you know what this would get me in Nigeria? Do you know, if almost 200k? Nah, it's too much. Just because we've had a similar experience before, and my husband ignored me and went ahead to book the Uber, and I didn't find it really, really, I didn't take it lightly. So he allowed me to do my thing. I was like, let's go to train station. At least train station. Train will take us, I think it was about 60 to 70 pounds or so. You see, we would take Uber from the hotel to train station, and we'll be saving like half of the money. So let's do it this way. He said, okay. I forgot we had things to carry. So he said, okay, let's do it your way. That's how that Uber took us from the hotel to the train station, and we got to the train station. The cab guy was like, that's the train station. You have to walk. We need to walk. Say 2 minutes and 2 3 minutes walk, and we had things to carry. That's how my hubby started giving me this side. And you know that side, and I told you. So he was like, please, I beg, just book this Uber. Let's take direct, because there was no way we could take what we had with us to that length and all of that. Last, and see shamefully booked the Uber. Oh. So I asked for refund for our train ticket. So that's how they will take part. They will not refund everything totally. I think they will take about 10, 50 or £20. So that money, we lost close to like £30 because the Uber that took us from the hotel to the train station charged almost £10, £6 to £10. So let's say I lost £30 just like that because I was trying to do manage. So my sister, my brother, there's no shortcuts to spending here. It's either you're spending or you're spending. I think I took that managing trait from my mother. You know, mothers now, they want to do the shortest cuts. They want to cut down the money, and that's one thing that has been making me lose a lot of money. So penny wise, pounds foolish. Don't, for instance, you go to a store, you want to get something, be like, oh, in Tesco, I'll get this thing cheaper. Let me go to Tesco. Believe me, the moment you take a step out of that shop, you're going to spend extra of that amount you get at Tesco. You're already spending more already. So just kukuma, buy your thing there and go back home. That's it. So that's what I'm still learning because I don't know. It's in the blood, it's in the blood. So that's what I'm still learning. I'm still learning to just, no matter what, just do it. You're spending. You cannot, Oyibo is their system. They've arranged it already. You cannot say you want to be smarter than the system. Lie, oh, you cannot. And there's this bad thing I used to do. Like, it's gone now. It was really worse when I came newly. Everything I want to buy, I must convert to Naira. I think my sister-in-law had to tell us from the very first week we came, see, don't ever calculate, because if you do that, you're not going to spend, you're not going to do anything here, because there's no, Naira to pounds is big. So just keep your calculator by the side and do what you want to do. So that's it. So number 3, it's my people, my skin color people, my Nigerian, my Africa people. You're likely to get more help from the white people than from a black person. That's just what, and I think it's a this whole thing started with like a mentality or an experience that has become like a norm. Like it's just a narrative that is actually driving the whole place. Like everybody, when you come to UK, they have this mentality, and some are beginning to have it, because there was a time I saw somebody on TikTok. She needed a place to stay. Me, I just wanted to, oh, can you come to my place? This is my city, this is where I stay, so I can accommodate you for some time. And then that mentality of, oh, black people here, they are users. You cannot, I don't know. But the thing is, I don't know how it started. People have the right to react or behave whatever way they want to behave. Like I say, experience actually shaping us. Experience actually make us make some decisions, and it's fine. But I don't like the fact that it has become a narrative that the moment you come to UK, just tell you, oh, every black person is a user, avoid the black, blah, 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 blah. And the annoying thing is that, so when we get discriminated by the white people, we get angry, we get mad, but your fellow black person, you don't rate them, you don't see them as anything. So why get mad when the white person does the same thing to you? It's crazy word. But personally, have I had any experience? I would say no, but slightly yes. um there was a time I was somewhere at a bus station. I didn't know I didn't have data anymore, and my ticket was an online ticket. I needed to click on that ticket in order to get on the bus. So I approached this black girl and was like, please sis, the bus was already coming, please, I need to really my internet is not working, I need to access my ticket online. And she just told me, say, sorry, I can't help, I can't do that, just to give me Wi-Fi. That was a chicken. And due to that mentality, I had, I just had to lay back because I'm just person. I would not even ask for help. So when I do, just know it's, I'm just at the point of dying. Even my partner knows I will not even ask. I don't know, like asking people for help and all of that. And that was not the first time like my fellow Nigerian person was actually turning me down for simple, like, to me it's simple because it's something, I call it simple because it's something I can actually do even before you're done. I'm already lending my hands to help. So that was not the first time, and I was asking for something really simple and I've been turned down by a black person or by a Nigerian person. And I've also asked for simple help from white people. Yes. And their approach is like, before I complete my statement, you see, they're already wanting to help. Are you okay? Is that it? You get it. So these are my experiences, and I really, like I said earlier, I would not even blame anyone for acting the way they actually act. But it doesn't make sense that you're just following a narrative, because that thing was almost getting to me already. Like the old narrative of doing black people, they are users already, and it doesn't really make sense. But when I say black person, it's like I've seen gold. Like I'm always open. I just want to like be there and all of that. But I don't even want that thing to get to me. I really want to help when I can help. I just want to help people when I can help. So I will not even let the whatever. I know at the same time I need to be careful. But that will not stop me from helping whoever I want to help. Even in churches, they do not send you. Some churches, let me not generalize, at least the Redeem in particular, the Redeem I've been to in Nigeria is different from the Redeem. At least I've been to two Redeem churches here, and it's the same vibe. Like, when you go to church, they, after the close of service, somebody walks up to you. Oh, you're welcome. We want to see you more. Where do you live? We want to come pay you a visit. What's your number? What's this? And all of that, the old brother sister thing, and that's so. It doesn't exist here. Yeah, you go to church, serve your heavenly Father, carry your Bible when you're done, go home. Because the brotherly love, the sister brother start, it doesn't happen here. At least from what I've seen, it doesn't happen here. Everybody is just on their own. Everything I've been saying is based on personal experience, you get. Which leads me to my number 4, number 5, whatever number. See, having people around you is assets. Is a great asset. Like, it gets lonely, it gets depressing here, because having to see people physically, talk with them, it's different from having full conversations. Like, I talk to my friends, I talk to my family, I chat with them, but you cannot equate the feeling with meeting them in person, going out with them and all of that. So I'm missing that a lot. And it gets worse during festive period, like when you're celebrating, especially the last Christmas. I was almost going mad. I was almost going mad. It was depressing, because Christmas is a time where you're with your family, everybody's happy, everybody. And it was just me and my partner. We're just here together. It was really, really boring. So that you have people around you, please and please appreciate it, value it. It's something. The truth is that even if you're, what do they call them, an introvert, a loner, whatever you are, come to UK will humble you. You still crave people. Like, you want people around you, you want people to talk with. Like me currently, it's from my laptop to my phone to at times I'll come to my window, I'll start staring, and it's very easy to get depressed like this. So imagine I have people disturbing me here, I have somebody to talk to, I want to, but there's no one. So that's one thing UK has taught me, to value relationships, to value physical presence, like you having people around you, you having the opportunity to hang out with your friend when you want to, family around you. It's an asset, it's gold. That thing is, I think this will be my final. The moment you're coming, you need to know what you want from this abroad thing and start working towards it. This is to the Jackmarians, whatever. When people are coming, truth is that 90% don't plan on going back. They just want to integrate and explore all of that immigration routes and just take it up from there. Then let's say 10% wants to come back. They're just coming to for studies and they're coming back. If you're part of the 90% that wants to come integrate into the system and all, it's pertinent you actually start working towards what you want. You can say, oh, 1 year masters is still far now. No, it's not. Start from the moment you just enter UK, start working, start planning on doing next after your studies. Do you want there's visa healthcare visa route, there's postgraduate. Are you going for, if you plan on going for healthcare, for example, you should know that you need to start getting necessary experience. You need to start getting necessary trainings that will make you presentable, that will make you attractive to your employer, your whoever will want to sponsor you. Because like for instance, most people that want to sponsor you, they require you to know how to drive, to have a driver's license, to have care training. So when you come, you don't start looking for focusing on maybe different jobs. No, you know, the moment you come, you start focusing on the care job in order to get the necessary experience, to get the necessary training. So when it gets to that time where you want to start applying or looking for sponsors, you know you're already prepared. So that's what I mean with the moment you step your foot, start working towards it. Because even when it gets dark, when it gets lonely, when it gets frustrating, when it gets to who send me, these are the things that you will hold tight, because you know you already have a focus, you have a goal, you have where you are targeting. It's just, it might be rough now, but you get there. And it's necessary to have a plan B, because if your plan A, which is the healthcare whatever phase, your plan B will be there. So which your plan B might be the graduate visa, which takes about £2,000. That's lots of money, millions of naira. You get it. So as you're planning for your healthcare, also be preparing your money for graduate visa, just in case the healthcare visa doesn't work, because that is quite cheap. Think about £200 or so, very cheap. So have your plan B ready, just in case this one fails. Like me personally, like this is a personal experience. When we're coming to UK, when I was asked, are you coming back? It was a 60-40. The 60 was I would come back. The 40 was I would stay. So I wasn't so sure. Then 2 months in the UK, I was already sure I was going back. Like 100% sure. I was just waiting for July to come. July was my final destination. That's why I submitted my final destination. I was just waiting for July to come. Let me pack my bag and bye bye UK. Actually, that was not the end. I was planning to do my post 2 years, visa, where I can come to UK wherever I want and do other things. That was my plan. Also, you know, when you tell your friends, your family you're coming, they'll say, oh, there was one, my real guy, my friend is a guy. I told him I was coming back. He said, oh, thank God your parents are pastors. Thank God they are pastors. Village people will not succeed, because this thing that is doing you is village people. How will you be in UK and next year you say you are coming back to Nigeria? Don't come back, oh. And you know, when you tell people, they say don't come back, and the moment you are confused again, it's something wrong with me. But you yourself, you know deep down, I want to go back. I'm tired. You get it? And African mother, your parents don't even go there. You know they will not even accept you. They'll tell you, stay there, don't come back. Come back to do what? We do not want to hear yet. Stay there. You get it? So I'd already said, no, I will do me. Let me book. I'm coming back. June, or should be in June or May or so. My plan was to get a ticket to Nigeria. Then I'll come back in November for my graduation. So I was hoping for a two-way ticket. That's why I started searching. And my partner was searching also. We were searching for something that was okay. And the next thing we saw a war killing. I won't even lie. That thing caused a major change in my thinking. I don't know how it happened. I don't know if it was God. I don't know. But it's actually me that was craving Nigeria. I already planning, where to go to, things I would do and all of that. Everything just changed so fast. And then to make it worse, where I actually said, oh, for the now, I have to change my plans. I started seeing Abuja, because Abuja was whatever I was using to have. Abuja is safe. Like, I stayed there for some time and it was really safe. Abuja is where I stayed, you can open your door and you are not even scared of anything. It's like, Abuja is safe. It's Abuja I'm going to now, after all. So I said, oh, this one was kidnapped in Abuja. That one was kidnapped in Abuja. unknown gunmen attacked so place in Abuja. I was like, hey, oh boy, I need to pin down. And again, as much I was also planning to, I was preparing, trying to buy my ticket and all that. I had a plan, but I was also applying for postgraduate positions, going for trainings, doing so many other things by the side. But I know I wanted to go, but I had a plan B, very necessary. And right now, I think that's what is really saving me. Because if I had given up everything and I'm like, oh, I'm done, I'm going back, I'm not coming back to my graduation, what would have been of me now? So it's necessary you just, when you come, you start planning. And like mine, I already know what I wanted, but in as much as I was working towards what I wanted, I had my plan B. I want to try again, and let's see how the whole UK thing goes the second time. Guys, this will be the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed my talk. Hope you enjoyed it. Anyways, expect more. Tell me what you think. Please interact with me. Interact with me. Tell me what you think. I'll be coming back shortly with vlogs, with videos, with talk, and many apropos. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for listening to me. Mwah. Love you. Bye.